information, and hopefully what we're doing is providing some of that, in a way that where you guys can take it in small spoonfuls and not just giving you big bites of it, where you guys can take it in. Maybe you can pause it, rewind it back, go back to it again, just to try to get a grasp on something that we're really just trying to say out here, because to help you position yourself, because again, it's all about where you want to be and where do you see yourself. And then if real estate is within that realm of what you see, then these shows like this are going to help you guys out.
Absolutely. And I mean, like I said, a lot of people don't know about the home buying process. We just covered the first step today, and that's getting pre-approved. And so there's a lot more other steps after that. So that's why I always tell people, a lot of people think that, oh, I don't want to do a real estate agent. I can find a home for myself. I can go to Zillow and I can do this and I can do that. And I'm not pushing just because I want business. Even though I do want business, I would love to help you get into your brand new home, a first time home buyer, new construction. If you're going into leasing, wherever you may need to lay your head, I am definitely going to help you find that place. But it comes to a point to where there's a lot of things that go into the process that, it just might help you a little bit more. The process might be a little less difficult if you do go ahead and get a realtor, because this is our job. We're supposed to know this. We know the market. We know the best places. We have lenders like Shelton, like yourself, that can help you get into the right loan or get the right financing that you may need. So like I said, right, realtors like myself, because we're going to make sure it happens. I'm going to make sure you get everything that you asked me for, that you said that you wanted, and then some. So we're here to help, because it's not necessarily a long process, but it's very tedious. There's a lot of steps that go into a home buying process. It's also a very large investment. So you want to make sure that you have somebody by your side that's going to make sure that this big investment is going to be your best investment.
Exactly. That's well said. Very well said. I have a couple of questions for you.
Yeah.
From a realtor's perspective, coming into the realtor game and everything, and getting acclimated and going to different meetings and just networking a lot and doing a lot of different things. What do you require a lender bring to you? What would you like from a lender relationship, a realtor lender type business relationship?
I feel like any business relationship should be two-sided. It should be beneficial to you and myself. So when I'm looking for a lender, I'm looking for someone that I can give to my clients, that I know that they're going to, when my client comes back to me, that, oh, I talked to Shelton and Shelton was wonderful. Shelton was great. Shelton helped me with everything. He gave me all the information I needed to know. He gave me all the tools to secure the house. Mm-hmm. Secure the house. So when I'm looking for a lender, I need somebody that I can, one, trust with my clients, for two, that's going to help me out. I scratch your back, you scratch mine. It should be a beneficial relationship on both of our sides, to where we have a good relationship. I can come to you, hey, Shelton, I just have a quick question. I have a client that has a good question. I actually have a client that needs to talk to you, and I can trust you with that, So yes. I want somebody that I can trust. Like you said, teamwork makes the dream work. It helps when you have a great team, because that just helps the whole process goes a little easier for everyone that's involved in the transaction.
Exactly. You're definitely correct. You get it. You secure it. Ding, ding, ding. The light goes. It's all good. Now, what type of buyer do you seek? Because a lot of times, well, not a lot, but sometimes I get buyers that come in that don't have a realtor, that doesn't already have a connection with a realtor. So, but they may not all be maybe the kind of buyer that you're looking for. So, what type of buyer do you seek as far as being a realtor?
I seek all buyers. I mean, Like I said, I feel like everyone needs a place to lay their head, and I'm that person to go ahead and help them, because, like I said, this is a huge investment, and I want to just make sure that everyone that is making this big investment in their life, especially if they're first-time home buyers, that's something that needs to be taken seriously and also with care. So I don't want to just go out to anybody and just say, hey, I just need a home. Just find me a home, No, I want to make sure that I have everything that I need to know about you, yourself, anybody else that's moved in the home as well, to make sure that when y'all do move into this home, it's perfect for y'all. So when I'm looking for buyers, I'm not necessarily looking for anything in particular. I do love working with first-time home buyers because, you know, you just see a different type of excitement on their face
Yes.
when they make that first big purchase. And, you know, that touches my soul in a different way.
Yeah.
Like seeing that happiness and seeing that I was able to be a part of something so big in somebody's life, you know, is rewarding. That's rewarding to me. I used to, when I grew up, oh, what do you want to be when you grow up? Oh, I want to be a doctor. I want to be a lawyer. I want to be a fighter. I want to be a veterinarian. I just wanted to help people. I want to take care of people. And, you know, me going into college, I realized that there's different ways to help people and help people make big decisions in their lives rather than being a nurse, firefighter, and things like that. So I take my job very seriously, and I take my buyers and my clients very seriously as well. So I help everyone.
That's going to make you a great realtor because you're well-rounded. You don't just see one thing or the other. You see the full picture. You see the full view. You know, you see the customer. You see the client. And a lot of that is missing right now in businesses and stuff because, again, there's a lot of people out here being entrepreneurs and business owners, and that's awesome. But if you, I think great customer service is what people continue to need no matter what the business name is. You know, you want to treat people with value. You want to treat them like their time matters, like they can't just go down the street and get exactly what they get from you, you know. So I mean, the nerve. I mean, so we can't treat people like that. We have to treat them. You know, our business thrives on people and relationships that are set with people. And if again, as the people that are supposed to know what's going on, then it's woe be unto us for putting them in a bad situation when we know that's the bad situation because we're the professionals. We're the one that went to the training and the schooling and all that, right? Or did we just take the test to pass and just to get this money? You know, secure that bag, right?
Right.
So it's again, what's your motive, you know, behind it? So just make sure, as I say all the time, and I'm reiterating this, you know, make sure that the motive of the individual is pure when you're dealing with them, especially with such a large transaction, because it can really cost you in the end if you don't look at the bottom line and look at all the numbers. Estimated closing costs. Look at the fees. You know, just make sure you're not just getting raked over the coals with a bunch of stuff, and just know the numbers. Just know what you're getting into.
Absolutely, and that's the best advice that you can definitely give someone looking to buy a home or sell a home, because it can really be a bad thing if you don't have somebody that you know has your back. Because if you're just working with somebody that just wants a paycheck, they're going to put you in the most expensive house that they can find. That's not even going to probably give you all your needs and everything like that. And that's not what you want. You want somebody that's going to make sure that, you know, right price. This is my budget. I want a big backyard. I want to be in such and such location. You know, you want to make sure that you have a realtor that's going to make sure they check all the boxes for you and make sure that you're in the perfect home for yourself.
End of the day, it's all about that, man. It's all about perfect home, perfect situation that fit your situation. Not all of them are the same or whatever. Is there anything that you think that we miss or anything you think of that's going to be like, man, as soon as we get through, like, oh, I should have thought about that. You know, is there anything that we get? Because I know you have a long, busy day ahead that you're trying to get taken care of, and we have, and I got some things to take care of as well. But I want to make sure that we give everything that we can on a particular show, and I don't want you to, like, you know, once we get done, be like, I didn't get it out. So is there anything that you can think of?
You know, Shelton, I think we have covered it all today. And you know what? I don't think this is going to be my last time on this podcast.
Yes, ma'am.
So with that being said, I think we did cover everything today. And if we definitely didn't, you guys can either shoot us a text, email us both, and we can answer anything that you guys might have questions for us. And we can answer anything that y'all might need.
Anything. Let the people know once again then how to get a hold of you, the contact information, all those ways that they can connect with you for their real estate needs.
Absolutely. Like I said, my name is Catherine Brittany Lee. If you want to look up www.CatherineBrittanyLee, that's going to put you right to my page. Follow me on Instagram at BEE.your realtor. You can also follow me on Facebook, Catherine Brittany Lee Realtor. I'm also on Twitter, Be Your Realtor, at Be Your Realtor, the same way I have it on Instagram. I am here to help you guys. My phone number is going to be 832-506-8160. Once again, my email is going to be BEE.lee512@gmail.com. However you need to reach me, I will answer. I'm there for y'all.
She's there for you guys. She's available to help you guys out the best way with the mortgage process, with getting into the home, with checking out the home, checking out the property, customer service extraordinary. That's what it is. That's what it is. That's what it's about. 5 stars all the way. Shelton J, Think About It Radio. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you for your time. Let's get your home loan ready. Another great show in the books. Shelton at cntmtg.com. If you're seeking a home loan, questions about it, credit repair, got issues with that, no problem. www.kopecreditsolutions.com. Let's get you in there anywhere it go, and we're connected with people that's going to get you where you need to be. All right, like, comment, share, do the best thing you can every single day. Work with what you got, even if it's not a lot. It's all right. Baby steps count. Baby steps count. Baby steps count. Can you dig it? Thank you once again for your time. Shout out to you. Shout out to the RC Realty Group. Shout out to everybody out here that's pursuing their dreams, their goals, that's waking up every day knowing that it's a God-given day and not nothing I did deserved it, but we here. Might as well make the best of it. Can you dig it? Peace.
In a job like yours, even when it's